Welcome to JRNY TV, where we make the complex world of digital finance not so complex for everyone, regardless of your experience. And today we are diving headfirst into the wild and exciting world of Solana Memecoins. While some people associate Solana with its fast transactions and scalable blockchain technology, there is another side of Solana that is gaining traction: memecoins. These coins aren't just about fun and memes. They're carving out their own niche in the cryptocurrency market. They offer a unique blend of community engagement, speculative investment, and sometimes pure entertainment. Solana Memecoins have become a very hot topic, especially as investors that are looking for opportunities in the ever-evolving crypto landscape. And unlike major coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum, memecoins thrive on community enthusiasm and the power of social media. Their value can surge almost overnight based on viral trends, community memes, or a simple tweet from a major influencer. And with Solana's low transaction fees and lightning-fast speeds, it is absolutely no wonder that these coins are exploding in popularity. But what makes these Solana memecoins stand out, and which ones are making the biggest waves? Let's take a second to look at the top contenders. In this video, we'll walk you through the top Solana meme coins that you should know. These are not just random tokens. They are in fact the ones that have managed to grab attention, stir up all the excitement, and show real potential. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a crypto newbie, understanding these meme coins, it could help you make more informed decisions about your crypto portfolio. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Pingu, pudgy penguin of Solana. Let's start with one of the most adorable and surprisingly powerful tokens on Solana right now, Pingu. Inspired by the wildly popular Pudgy Penguins brand from Ethereum, Pingu, it made the leap to Solana with a vengeance. But don't let the cutesy vibes fool you. This little penguin is packing serious heat in the meme coin arena, and with tight community vibes, creative marketing, and a unique connection to one of the strongest IPs in Web3, Pingu isn't just turning heads, it is moving markets, and fast. What makes Pingu especially important? It's showing us that meme coins can have brand identity and cultural power. While most memes fizzle out after a short pump, Pingu has managed to stay sticky, thanks to its ties to Pudgy ecosystem and a wave of new Solana native builders that are backing it. This community is ridiculously active on X and Telegram, which is critical for meme coins to hold that good old momentum. And when the community thrives, well, you already know, the price, it tends to follow. Now, question of the day, should you consider buying it? Well, analysts are saying that Pingu is riding one of the strongest early cycle narratives on Solana, with speculation that it could become Solana's equivalent, or Pepe or Floki. Many believe Pingu still has some serious room to run. It's also one of the few meme coins actively building a long-term brand beyond just price action. As for those good old price predictions, well, some market analysts, they believe that Pingu could in fact 10x from here if it secures a major CEX listing, real-life crossovers utilizing its undeniable brand power, bullish market conditions, etc. With the current market cap still under $500 million, it has plenty of upside of momentum if it holds. Keep your eyes on this penguin. It might just waddle its way to the moon. Fartcoin, the meme that simply won't quit. Okay, buckle up, because this one is ridiculous, but it's also real. Welcome to Fartcoin, the Solana meme coin that literally blew past a $1 billion market cap on pure meme energy, algorithmic absurdity, and if I may be honest, some of the most viral community-driven content that I have ever seen. It's loud, it's crude, and somehow it's become one of the most profitable meme coins in the space. So why does Fartcoin matter? Because it is a case study in meme coin virality done right. This isn't just about shock value. Fartcoin gamified engagement, used AI-powered memes, and pulled off a community strategy that made it impossible to ignore. It's basically what happens when you combine toilet humor with cutting-edge internet marketing, and then you give it a Solana engine to run on. So, should you buy it? Honestly, if you can stomach the volatility and the meme, then it might be worth a look. The Fartcoin community is relentless. They have turned their coin into a movement, and if history tells us anything, cult meme coins with massive momentum, they can run their way longer than people expect. Plus, every time people think it's done, it rips again. Analyst predictions? Well, some say it's overextended. Others think it's just getting started. Few bold voices, they're calling for a 3 to 5x from current levels, basing future prediction on current performance. And these levels, they're not out of the question. Trump, the official token of Donald Trump. In an unprecedented move, President Donald Trump launched his own cryptocurrency, Trump, just days before his second inauguration. This official token, introduced via his Truth social account, quickly garnered attention, with its value soaring from an initial $20 to over $70 per token, achieving a market capitalization of, ready for it, over $14 billion. Why does it matter? Well, the Trump coin is more than a typical meme coin. It is a direct extension of Trump's political brand into a cryptocurrency space. With 1 billion tokens minted, 800 million tokens are held by Trump-affiliated entities scheduled for gradual release over 3 years. This structure has sparked discussions about potential conflicts of interest, especially given the coin's direct association with a sitting president. Why you may want to to consider it? Well, investing in Trumpcoin is essentially a bet on the coin's continued relevance and the influence of its namesake. While the coin has experienced significant volatility, peaking at $75 before dropping to $13, it has definitely shown resilience. Notably, a scheduled release of 40 million new tokens in April of 2025 did not lead to a price collapse. In fact, prices increased as the controlling entities they chose not to sell, helping stabilize the market. The analyst outlook, well, price predictions for Trump, they vary widely, and some analysts foresee the coin reaching $100 by the end of 2025, driven by increased adoption and favorable regulatory developments. Others caution that its value is closely tied to political events and public sentiment, making it a highly speculative investment. In summary, the Trump coin stands as a unique intersection of politics and cryptocurrency, offering both potential rewards and significant risks. As with any investment, due diligence and awareness of the broader market context are absolutely essential. Giga, the rise of Giga Chad, and Solana, the meme coin that takes the term alpha male energy to a whole new level. Giga, short for Giga Chad, is a Solana-based token that's exploded in popularity thanks to its absurd over-the-top masculinity meme culture. Think 2016 bodybuilding memes blended with 2025's obsession with unapologetic internet humor, and then you throw all that into crypto. That's Giga in a nutshell. And while it might sound ridiculous at first glance, don't laugh just yet. The project is making some serious headway. Why it's important? Well, what makes Giga so unique is how it tends to lean so hard into the meme culture. It's in fact built a very sticky identity around it. It's not just another animal coin or AI spin-off. It is a full-on internet archetype. Giga has built its community around bold branding, viral aesthetics, and a kind of hyper-ironic masculinity that actually resonates with a surprising number of traders. Its growth, it shows just how strong meme identity can be when paired with solid tokenomics and strong community engagement. And in Solana, where fees are low and speed is unmatched, Giga, it thrives. Why should you be paying attention to Giga? Well, here's where things get spicy. Giga isn't just vibing on social media. It's getting attention from some prominent Solana influencers and meme coin whales. Daily trading volume has picked up significantly, and the token's liquidity has improved week over week. That is a very bullish sign. You combine that with Giga's aggressive community raise strategies, and you have got yourself a token that is in fact being seen. Traders are jumping in, and not just for laughs, but because it's showing early signs of being one of those Solana meme coins that sticks around for long-term growth. What are the analysts predicting? Well, it's still early, but they are including Giga in various watch lists for this cycle's meme runners. And if it continues to gain traction, Giga could 5x to 10x easily from current levels based purely on community expansion and Solana-based meme hype alone. If Solana enters another meme coin boom like it did with Bonk and with Giga, it could be right in the middle of it, with predictions ranging from a $300 million market cap to a $1 billion market cap. The bottom line, Giga is memeing its way into the conversation. It's difficult to ignore. It might not take itself seriously, but the market just might. AI16Z, the AI meme coin backed by a killer narrative. If you thought meme coins couldn't get more meta, well, let me introduce you to AI16Z, a Solana-based meme token that takes direct aim at one of the most powerful forces in venture capital, Andreessen Horowitz, aka A16Z. But this is not your typical parody project. AI16Z fuses two of crypto's hottest trends, AI and meme coins, into one token that's riding a uniquely self-aware and surprisingly bullish narrative. Maybe you're asking, what is this coin? Well, at its core, AI16Z is a meme coin that's simply poking fun at the idea that VCs control the future of tech. I don't like that, but instead of trolling it, it flips the script and positions AI16Z as the decentralized, community-driven counterforce to VC-backed Web3 monopolies. Hey, the name AI16Z itself is a clever twist, merging the AI boom with the A16Z legacy in crypto investing. That blend of anti-VC sentiment and AI speculation has in fact proven to be meme rocket fuel. AI16Z is not just another AI coin. What makes AI16Z stand out is the narrative power. It taps into the ongoing conversation around decentralization, AI risk, and whether or not big institutions have way too much say in crypto's future. And right now, there's a growing hunger for projects that don't just offer meme-worthy branding, but also tap into deeper cultural or ideological themes. AI16Z nails that balance, and it's doing it with speed, thanks to Solana's low fees and hyperactive meme trading ecosystem. AI16Z is still early, and that's exactly the opportunity. The project has definitely been trading everywhere across Solana Twitter or X, hitting meme coin leaderboards on sites like Birdeye and Dex Screener, and catching the attention of small cap alpha hunters. It's built an army of meme raiders that are absolutely relentless on social media, and the devs, they have hinted at utility-based integrations, potentially around AI-generated art, memes, or tools. If it nails that follow-through, this coin could go from joke to juggernaut overnight. Those analysts that are familiar with the meme rotations, they're already tagging AI16Z as one of the AI meme bets to watch. With a current market cap around $200 million, it definitely has has tons of headroom. Some believe it could easily 10x back to all-time highs in 2025 to 20x, especially if it catches the next wave of meme coin hype on Solana. And if the team leans into cross-chain AI integration or ropes in a surprise partnership, well, those analysts, they start talking about a $1 billion market cap that's very achievable. AI16Z, it tends to be cultural commentary wrapped in a meme coin that could ride the AI wave all the way to the moon. Do not sleep on it. Bonk, the original Solana meme coin that sparked a movement. To wrap up this Solana meme coin roundup, we have the undisputed OG of the Solana memeverse, Bonk. If you've been living under a rock, maybe you're unfamiliar, but if you've been in crypto long enough to remember when Solana was down bad, post FTX, and everyone thought the chain was cooked, Bonk was the token that brought it roaring back to life. It's not just a meme anymore. It is a symbol of Solana's resilience and its thriving degenerate culture. Let's talk about what the coin actually is. Bonk is Solana's first major dog-themed meme coin. It launched in 2022 as airdropped magic to loyal Solana devs, artists, and early ecosystem builders. Picture Dogecoin's vibes, but with Solana speed and way lower gas fees. It was meant to inject energy back into a chain that was struggling at the time, and it absolutely delivered. Bonk has become the face of Solana's meme scene and one of the most held and traded tokens in the entire network. Bonk literally revived the blockchain. At a time when sentiment around Solana was at an all-time low, Bonk created an entire narrative shift. Trading volumes skyrocketed. New wallets spun up overnight. Projects and users who had written off Solana suddenly came back to experiment again. The token sparked a wave of meme coin innovation on the chain, and arguably paving the way everything from Fartcoin to Pingu. It was even integrated as a payment option for Solana mobile phones and featured on Solana Pay. But it's not just about history. Bonk continues to evolve. It's been listed on major exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, just to name a few, received liquidity support from Jupiter, and it's a regular fixture in the Solana DeFi and NFT scenes. It's simply part of the Solana culture now. Even though Bonk already did a massive run-up, it still has serious upside potential. It's one of the few meme coins that has real staying power, developer integration, and community buy-in. It's no longer just a speculative punt, it's infrastructure. And with more payment partnerships and possible staking models currently being explored, the token is maturing without its meme charm. Bonk is one of the only Solana meme coins with mainstream recognition. That alone makes it a very likely pick for institutional Solana meme exposure when ETFs and large funds start looking at this space seriously. Right now, Bonk is sitting around $1, a $1.5 billion market cap, depending on the week. But analysts, they believe it could still 5x to 10x if the meme coin cycle continues to heat up throughout late 2025. In a full-blown altcoin season, Bonk could break into the $10 billion club, putting it in the same conversation as Shiba Inu during its peak. The Solana meme coin movement is just getting started. So there you have it. 6 of the most explosive Solana meme coins lighting up the charts right now. Pingu, Fartcoin, Trump, Giga, and A16Z. Oh, and of course, the OG Bonk. These aren't just memes, they're movement makers. And whether it's a politically charged rocket, an AI-infused ecosystem, or a fart-powered juggernaut, Solana's meme coin space is quickly becoming the most fun, fastest moving corner of the entire crypto market. But here's the alpha. We're still early. Solana's low fees and high speed are creating the perfect breeding ground for community tokens to go viral overnight. And with the increased attention from influencers, institutions, and even political figures now, the next wave of 10x to 100x opportunities could in fact be right around the corner. And now we would love to hear from you. Which one of these meme coins are you holding? Which one do you think has the best chance to moon in 2025? Do drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this conversation going. And if you found any value in today's deep dive, you already know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss the next meme gen breakdown from JRNY TV. Thanks again for watching. As always, do remember, the future belongs to those who start preparing for it today. We will see you in the next one.